This route begins with a left turn into Victoria Road, just after George Lane. This junction is closed and very narrow, so we're taking a slightly wider approach and using first gear. Now we're faced with a potential meeting situation, so look for those escape routes early. For the next junction, the examiner might say nothing to you, but there's a reason for that. People very often get caught out here by trying to take the road ahead, but looking at all the evidence, signs and road markings, you can see that we have to turn left into what's going to be a one-way street. This is what you see when you look to your right. At the end of the road, we're turning right into George Lane. Now, a word of warning, you must be on your right. The section of George Lane to the left is still two-way, and the vision usually is blocked by parked vehicles, so it's important that we creep forward slowly to improve the zone of vision before emerging. And to your immediate right, George Lane becomes one way. Several bus routes use George Lane, so be careful about how you overtake them, after which you'll find a zebra crossing on a tight right-hand bend. We're turning left here towards the George Lane roundabout, but before that the examiner might ask you to pull over and stop on the left in a convenient place. From here we're faced with a fairly tricky hill start with a bend and the junction behind us. This is the view from the offside door mirror. At the roundabout, you may be asked to either turn left or right. On this occasion, we're turning left, taking the first exit and then turning right immediately afterwards. But the problem is that there is a zebra crossing between the two junctions. The trick to this is to take the exit wide enough so that then you have enough time to get the car straight on the approach to the crossing. That way, your A-pillars won't obscure your view of either side. And as you can see, as long as there are shops, you always find pedestrians.